That's probably the most important one to do, it looks like. The rest of these have very much been like, oh. Oh, what? I guess whatever's behind that door I'm not getting.
I think I found a shortcut.
So long, Chai. Oh well. I'm just gonna say that I wasn't supposed to get that and move on. Oh, oops, my bad.
The perks of being the world's leading tech company.
So this is Hi-Fi Rush, which is a game that was created by Tango Gameworks. Tango, probably most recognizable for its former head now, Shinji Mikami, who is pretty particularly famous and familiar to a lot of horror fans for being the director behind Resident Evil 4. After his experience with Capcom, he went off to create his own studio, Tango. And Tango, I mean, they basically largely focused on making games that were within the horror subgenre. You know, talk about games that I've streamed before, like The Evil Within and The Evil Within 2. But, you know, Ghostwire Tokyo was another game that they put out, actually, as well. But as far as this game goes, this is obviously something quite different. Hi-Fi Rush was released surprisingly out of nowhere, about a year ago, actually. You know, in January of 2023, it was launched on Steam and it was launched on Xbox exclusively. In the past year, it has had a bunch of updates to it, and it has been launched on other consoles, so more people can play it. More specifically on PlayStation, specifically. But at the time, because I was someone who I was exposed to this game by a guy, Marcus Aruku, who people might recognize from putting Spark the Electric Jester 3 on a pedestal. You know, his YouTube videos have been particularly good for me to be able to find some independent games that are a little bit outside of my purview at the time. And I saw him play this game day of release. I loved what I was seeing. I loved the combat system. I loved kind of what was going on and kind of the story and everything. This sort of rhythm, beat 'em up, character action game. You know, definitely different than what you, again, very different from what you'd expect from Tango. And I endeavored right then to, you know, get a Steam Deck for myself and be able to kind of play it and stream it. So the reason you're seeing this right now is entirely because of this game. And the reason you see most of the streams that I've been able to do over the past several months now is because of this game. So I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We are going to jump right into it here. But before I do that, there are some slight accessibility things that I do want to point out. I think that this is particularly great. The streamer mode. The thing about a lot of these games is, with licensed music, is that oftentimes whenever you turn on a streamer mode, the whole goal behind it is to make sure that you don't hear the, you know, music that's being played, essentially, or the music that's being played isn't an issue. In this situation, they decided, rather than to just do a streamer mode that just turns off the music, because, oh, you know, like, this is a rhythm game, it'd be kind of hard to play without, like, a definable beat to kind of, like, involve yourself in the experience. They decided to create music that would replace the licensed music. And all of these suspiciously similar songs are pretty easy to identify if you know the original song. So we'll likely get into that as we begin our stream. I just wanted to point out that that was something that was there. Oh yes, hello, by the way. We'll be jumping in right now. And we will be playing on normal because most of the time... So I do like that most of the difficulty options, at least the normal and the hard, kind of bring you through and are like, oh, you know, your damage is this and this is this and whatever. But as far as kind of being able to, you know, make sure that I'm playing this game as is, I think the last thing I want to do is start another game on hard. There he is.
Next. Next. I said next.
Huh?
So already you can kind of tell here where it's like, you know,
Chai, is it?
this is absolutely Lonely Boy by
Profession,
Black Keys.
Rockstar?
That's my favorite gag in
Future
video
rockstar.
games ever, or in anything ever, when someone's doing the exact same picture as, exact same face as a picture.
Are you done?
Save her, please.
Whatever. Here's your Project Armstrong pass. And welcome to Vandalay campus.
Chai, are you alright, bro? He crossed out all the medical information there. So you'll always see the glass pyramids whenever there is a song that has been replaced. And like I said before, if you know the general tune of a lot of these songs, then you're getting the idea. But if you do play through the game without the license thing, then obviously you'll get the tracks that you're expecting to get. I will say, though, it was a bit of an interesting surprise for me when I first was watching it. I was like, that sounds exactly like Lonely Boy. Hello, Mimosa.
And now, the CEO of Vandalay Technology, Kale Vandalay.
Yeah. That guy's
What a
cool.
historic day. You're the best of the best.
It's Sonic the
and
Hedgehog.
about to be even better. Thanks to our robot enhancements, Vandalay has always been about helping those in need. And you all in Project Armstrong are about to
who's
show
that?
the world just how special you can become. Now go. Get ready for a better life.
I love these cutscenes here, honestly. They're so, like, lovingly animated, but at the same time, like, you can tell, like, the resources are very well allocated. Chai, what are you doing? Bro, cutting line? Hibiki.
Promised me the best of the best, Mimosa.
Production asked for test subjects care. Marketing delivered.
Don't pin it on Rekka. Tell that grandstander Zanzo in R&D.
We need people with influence, and you're giving me losers.
Damn.
It better.
I know I am,
No
but
slip-ups and no defects. What a piece of junk.
well, okay, that's your fault, dude. So you can see Shinji Mikami was involved here, but this is very much the brainchild of John Joannis. Hopefully that name is being pronounced correctly. Who was involved in a few of their projects previously. You know, Evil Within 2 is a pretty notable one there. He was, I believe he was the director of that game. Oh, thanks. Ouch. Bro is suffering.
An error has occurred. Please proceed to the checkpoint.
So already you can see kind of in the
Okay,
background what's
checkpoint.
going on here.
Where's that?
Just a little
Don't
bit.
worry. Probably no big deal.
It's a little bit of movement here. Not big deal. Oh, hi.
Did you come to check out what a great job I did stacking these boxes? Or were you looking for the exit? If so, 180 degrees behind you, lad.
Oh, thanks. But no, I do think your boxes are pretty cool, dude. So already, like I was saying before, you can kind of tell that there's stuff going on here. Like, you can look at the environment and just tell that there's a little bit of stuff.
Oh dear, my cleaning has caused an even greater mess. Your jumping, however, was impressive.
Hey, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that.
Oh, man, that surgery drained me out. Ah, that hit the spot.
Energy drinks, you know that. Not a big energy drink drinker. Or a big coffee drinker, either. The only times I've ever really had coffee were for like a specific social setting.
Boxes at once. Look at what you have done.
Look at that sprite. He looks so horrified.
It's been a privilege working with all of you.
He hates it. There's a body in there.
Please collect your belongings.
Yeah, time to get out of these clothes.
Let me get that. This man with his scarf. That's crazy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Chai, I understand that feel. Genuinely. Even styling his hair.
Wow.
Listen, like, a good loser who loves himself. Look at that. He called me a loser.
Hey.
All right, kid. Robotic arm, LX plus 75, magnetic waste management a fixture.
Wait, magnetic waste management?
Foreign object warning. Looks like a defect. Take him in.
No, I don't think you will.
Is that a weapon?
I don't think so.
I think he's resisting.
No, I have a trash thingy. Well, society, if they didn't try to brutalize me. I think what's nice is, I talked a little bit about this before, but this game was a surprise release. The trailer came out, and it was something that nobody was really kind of able to pick up on kind of what was going on. Yeah, like, or where this came from, really. But you start this game off, and you pick it up pretty quickly. I got a B on that. Nice.
Okay. What is going on?
I'm trying to go with the beat a little here. I think it took me a while to be able to kind of develop that before. That sense, you know.
If I'm getting this
But don't
right,
worry, the game teaches
music
you
player
for
in my
sure.
chest. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. Second, it's powering up my new robot arm. Third, it's making everything sync up with the beat. And this sounds ridiculous, but when the music kicks in, it feels like I'm on a stage.
Yeah, woo! Dope. Rockin'. Love it. So what's nice about this game is that I feel like they kind of understood how crazy a concept this is. So they're like, we're gonna help. We're gonna help a few times, actually.
And his attacks sync up with the music. You all want to see it in action? Let's start with a light attack. A one-beat attack that quickly connects combos. Go ahead, try it out. Now try a combo and beat to the music. This will be what perfect timing feels like. Good enough, I guess.
Oh. Yeah. All right, yeah, this is where things are going to be a bit tricky for me. I need to make sure of my sync timing and everything.
Head on over. How about delivering some real damage? The heavy attack.
I apologize once again if there is a little bit of a desync as far as kind of how some of this works. I'm hearing it a certain way, and I think like the timing is going to be a little different.
All right, now try out a heavy combo and rhythm.
But we'll get there. We'll get there. I promise. Oh, never mind.
What a pro! You got it.
I did it perfect on the second one.
Oh yeah, and the crowd goes wild.
Chai, chai, chai. He's loving it. The quirked up white boy. I say white. There's no way a white boy would ever be named Chai. He's absolutely like Wasian.
Thank you.
Wasian.
Oh, anyone see the guy that did this?
That's the defect.
What? No. I was just. Well, here we go.
Pick them out.
Oops. Don't expect anything spectacular out of me as far as kind of hitting the beat here, but
Well, that was awesome.
Hello, Big Monster Production Record here. And what's this I hear about a defect running wild in Record Zone? Anyone sees this kid running around? Record wants you to smash him. No defect gets out of production. Not on Record's watch.
Okay, clearly not someone I want to
peak
run into.
character design, I have to say, in Rekka. I will do this, just to be sure.
Vandalay SmartFridge VASF07.
That, like, extremely smug face always gets me.
Analyze your well-being and guide you to satisfaction. Let me indulge.
Hey, no indulging.
You seem to have musical robot powers. Would you like me to explain your malfunctioning abilities? So it seems your problem may be attacking enemies to the beat.
I wouldn't say it's a problem.
Attacking enemies on the beat does more damage, so I sense it is beneficial for you to do so. For some people,
now here's the thing,
hard to
dude.
find, like inner
It's
peace.
gonna.
But here are some tips. Your attacks always land on the beat.
It's gonna be a bit rough, pal.
And since it's beneficial to attack on the beat,
pressing the attack button again when you're hit.
That makes sense.
And if you need even more help, it seems you have a rhythm assist.
Yeah, the rhythm assist will be on for this stream. It isn't because, you know, the music side of things, but I think it's like there is a discrepancy between kind of my hearing and what we're going to be able to do here. So please excuse that.
Now let's try a heavy attack. Just like I thought. You can do it.
Wow, these fridges are great. You really do know me.
I know everything about you.
Dude.
I look forward to our next
Don't
chat.
say that.
Okay, let me know if you'd like to try again.
I think always the dash here, which I know from previously attempting to kind of learn some stuff in the game here.
That's the defect? Looks suspicious.
No, leave him alone.
Hey! You looking for me?
The thing about this game that's so great is like the designs are so colorful and like energetic. Like it fits the world to a T.
And now what am I supposed to do?
Hey! You alright? Thanks for helping my cat. Need a hand?
Oh, that's
I
convenient.
would like a
Look
hand,
at it,
actually.
get out of
Thank you.
here!
Well, that might be something I can handle if you...
Hey, yelling like this is awkward. Can you speed this up?
Fine then. Look, I hacked the access panel. Smack the switch and come up.
But you can see like the onomatopoeia on the screen, the in general kind of like
Man,
world design.
Project Armstrong turned out to be a real bummer. I want a cool robot arm, not a target on my head.
All of this is intended to be very, very good about like
Yeah,
navigating your stuff here.
Analyzing your personal data, and I can see that your dodge is very versatile. Apparently, dodging with a beat enables up to a triple dodge, and even pulling items from far away. Dodging in the air is not only useful in fights, but also for getting to hard-to-reach places.
There we
I know
go.
what you're thinking. Light and heavy attacks can be chained right after a dodge. Of course you were. So how about it? Try your hits. Hooray! But there's still one more move up your sleeve. Fantastic.
So yeah, there's your launcher and there's your knockback, basically. If you are someone who has played a lot of these types of games, you are going to be very well served by kind of the way that it approaches stuff.
My eyes are everywhere. Looking out for slackers.
Yeah, your dash in the air is kind of a little bit less versatile, obviously by design, but you know, the chain dashing is particularly great for being able to get around, as well as being able to kind of navigate properly.
Hello, I'm here. Cat rescuer? You said you'd help out? Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Good, you made it. Down here.
Hey.
Alright, so I'll keep this quick.
I saw you fight back there. I think we might be able to help each other.
I thought...
Security's all over you, which I could help you with.
Stop! Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. That was you back there? You're a cat?
No, this is 808.
she is a cat, but I built her. Look,
Oh, I said
like
he
saying,
You know,
before.
I
Oh well.
thought my music robot arm power
Chai.
was crazy, but this is...
Chai, what? You see a talking cat and you're ready to give up, dude?
Dude,
Come on.
listen. Vandelay's up to something.
You
and I
gotta-
said
yeah.
I can help.
Thanks, but I'm good.
Literally, he's just like, nah, this is the worst thing that I've ever experienced in my life. But no worries, we get a little superpower out of it, so... Again, like, the typography... Host synchronized. Why do you do that? Revolver Ocelot?
What did you do?
Oh, hold on, did you just feel that? That beat? I think we got something here.
Look who's back. Andy's got a friend? Thanks to 808, Chai's got a new skill up his sleeve. A beat hit. It's a timing-based bonus attack at the end of a combo. On the last hit, watch for the timing circle and press any attack button to land it.
So this is your much greater...
Talk is cheap. Let's try it out.
Kind of like, rhythm kind of game stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like, that's the thing where it's like, oh, that's your combo ender, so more than being able to do extra damage and being able to get extra points, that is something that allows you to do enders, that is something that adds additional properties to your attacks.
This is awesome!
Beat hits are key for doing strong combos and damage. So don't
So yeah,
forget to
that's
feel
the thing that
beat.
needs to be focused on as
808, was it?
much as
I think we
possible.
got something going on here. Hey, so offer reconsidered, but I'm gonna borrow your cap for a little bit.
What? Why?
Hey, you wanted to help, right? Don't
I
worry,
want
it's just a
superpowers,
ride.
that's why.
You better not run off with her.
Chai just like me, honestly, because if I found out that I had like super synchronized like superpowers and stuff, I want to use that to the best of my ability too. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he's probably just gonna tell me you have a beat hit, and
You seem to have a new friend.
yeah, I'm like,
Not replaced.
he probably is gonna
Wait,
just tell me that
you were
again.
friend?
But oh well, we'll
But you
see.
seem able to do a beat
Maybe he has
now.
some extra stuff to do.
Wow. You really can't read into my innermost thoughts.
Correctly activating a beat hit seems to unleash enormous power. The musically inclined may be able to just hear the countdown and attack accordingly. But a more visual solution is to wait until timing circles overlap. If you're still having trouble, you can tap the attack button every beat before the attack and still land it as well. You'll want to use this one, so I'll be your practice buddy.
So that's helpful there too. Like, it's not strictly timing stuff, but you do,
Hold on, give me another shot.
but you have to hit it before it hits the green. But there are a lot of visual indicators for that. Like the way you rear up specifically, like the stuff on the screen. It's very easy to kind of get attached to the timing there.
I'll be here if you want to practice more.
I guess the benefit to that is getting the little health that he grants you there. Oh, whoops. So that time I did count on. Oh!
Bring it on.
Yeah, this is sweet. Alright, so let's see how this works for me here. Alright, so that knocks him away pretty far. And, is that a air booster or something? Heavy works on multiple enemies, it looks like. So
Ready for more?
that's your kind of high risk, high reward experience. My timing is getting good, a little bit better,
Looks like all
but
of them.
we'll see.
Maybe things aren't so bad after all.
Okay. Remind me to ask you later how you did all that.
Like I know. Anyway, your turn.
Like I know.
Wherever I am.
I will say, I think that
The only direct exit is through quality assurance.
one of the
You
things
see it?
that bugged a lot of people about
So
this
many
game
buildings. It's
was
hard
the
to
humor.
tell.
It's the one that literally says QA
Like, people were
Center.
kind of like debating whether this was like
yeah, that one.
MCU humor
With that way
or
out, they're
Buffy
probably
humor,
expecting
so
it.
to
So
speak.
You had me at way out. Let's go.
But honestly, I think that like this game's humor, it fits the tone, it fits the world. It definitely is one of those me being like, oh, I like this thing as opposed to liking this other thing a little bit to some degree.
Terrible advice. You're wanted. We need to outsmart them.
Well, then I'll fight my way out.
Are you an idiot? That's literally the opposite of outsmarting them.
You have to understand, when we talk about smart, any frame of mind with that, any connotation of that word, that's not what Chai is. 0 brain cells in this boy.
I'm telling you, that was Kale in the flesh. You don't even have flesh. You wouldn't know. Actually being in production, does that count that I met him? No, it doesn't. So get over it and let's fix this staircase.
I think I saw another prompt over here. Yeah. Little lore stuff. Rekka here. It's important, so all caps this time. Kale's visiting the facility, and Rekka knows you grimy grease hands are fixing your nuts and bolts to get things working. But Rekka wants this place shining on Armstrong Day, and someone spell check those Armstrong scanners. You hear that voice? That's the crowd cheering when those Armstrong units are pumping out to the public. And when Rekka gets her nice bonus at the end of the fiscal, Rekka will be sure to name check you all in the millisecond before Rekka kicks back and gives herself a round of applause. I'm glad she put that in all caps. I'm going to give myself a promotion. I may play around with kind of trying to get myself acclimated to the beat hits. Or not beat hits, or just in general, the attacking in this game in just a second here. But before I do that... I'm gonna get that no matter what I have to do. I probably just need to be on this lower level here. Probably, yeah, double jump, dash. I don't even need to dash. Alright, collecting 4 will restore your health and increase Chai's health. Okay. So a little heart container there for you. Nice.
Reminder, to compensate for added Project Armstrong flow, a new day of the week was added.
Oh, he's
Please note on this additional
going.
day of the week, working is mandatory.
Oh, yeah, that fits. That tracks,
hello there,
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Shame.
Hey, I was just looking around, and it seems like the whole world seems to be moving.
This robot is so smug. Like, the look on his face.
I was actually noticing that too.
Finding the beat is as simple as looking around. Even the environment reacts to the beat. I think this is what those young people call being in the zone.
How old are you?
Anyways, that's cool.
Oh! I remembered something else.
Must be really important.
With everything moving to the beat, that also means Vandelay's robots. Looking at your recorded data, it seems all Vandelay security units are moving and acting to the same rhythm as you. Which means, by paying close attention, you'll know exactly when attacks will come. On the beat! Feel the beat to attack, feel the beat to dodge. Things are seeming quite simple now.
I probably will still take hits, though. Thank you, my guy. Your help is very helpful, as they say. I am definitely doing John's on my beat-specific stuff in this game so far, and I apologize if that is, like, annoying, but, oh, what the hell is this? Maybe there's, like, a key around here or something. I didn't see one down there, so maybe it's over here. I'll come back to it, though.
Oh!
You are being watched!
I think I'm okay.
Sometimes it's best to take a rest. By that, I mean a rest combo. After a light attack,
Thanks.
wait one beat, and then attack again with a light attack to create a new combo. You'll know when to press the beat because you'll hear it clap sound.
So this is pretty much kind of your Devil May Cry style combos. Like, here's how you do your extra attacks. Your okay, a launcher.
I hoped you'd say that. Take my breath away.
Yeah, sure.
You're a little too into this, pal.
Now that's it. Enjoy a drink. Me, of course.
So that's probably the most important one to do, it looks like. The rest of these have very much been like, oh. Oh, what? I guess whatever's behind that door I'm not getting.
I think I found a shortcut.
So long, Chai. Oh, well. I'm just gonna say that I wasn't supposed to get that and move on. Oh, oops, my bad.
The perks of being the world's leading tech company. Vandelay likes to show off. But I'm looking for what they're hiding.
Oh, you like digging up secrets. How about telling me your name?
If it took you this long to ask, you can wait a bit longer.
I'm Chai, by the way.
Chai? All right then.
She truly... She has no reason to like this guy, I think. But, like, she, like, hates him, it looks like. Oops, hang on. Genuine platforming moment. Oh!
Wow! A lot of shortcuts around here.
Chai, like, dude, you're suffering. Alright, nice. I didn't even really register that that was like 2D for a second there. That was kind of cool. Very Sonic Generations of you. Hi-Fi Rush. Alright, yeah, let's get some of this stuff open. I might have already been doing some of those rest combos that they were suggesting I do before. So, you know, there's... Oh, lyrics. I was like, what was going on for a second there? Battery pack. I'm not going to read through all of these verbally. People have told me that they don't particularly like that sometimes. So I'm just going to look at what some of this stuff says here. Battery is designed to fail at the 6-month mark. Exactly a minute past the warranty period. Thanks. Thanks, Apple.
Battery production activated.
Oh.
Don't touch the red
Uh-oh.
lasers. Obviously.
Yeah, I'll do my best, pal. Oh, that's sick. The music playing. Oh, no. Oh, my fault.
Hey, cool. What's
That wasn't all that bad, honestly. Oh! I couldn't even see what that was!
the opposite, actually? It feels like I'm powered up.
808 is showing me you've got a lot of energy stored up in your arm. How about letting it out?
Reverb gauge special attacks. Okay. Sticks together. And then attacking on beat and collecting batteries. Okay, so there is additional incentive there, it looks like. I was kind of going like, you know, the way to do that is just to get the reverb stuff, but... I will say, though, being able to collect batteries to make up for your potential terrible stuff is also pretty helpful there, too.
Oh, wow! You seem to be able
Oh,
to now
full-on
use
lyrics
special
now.
attacks.
That literally just happened.
Reminder, I know a lot about you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But these special attacks are key. You really are channeling your energy here. Landing beat hits will knock batteries out of your enemies to charge your reverb gauge.
Okay.
But it seems like all the energy will disappear after a battle. Seems like you aren't built to hold that much of a charge. So remember to use it while you have it.
Like they say, if you don't use it,
You live with constant regret over what could have been, correct?
that's not how I remember it.
So it's nice that they kind of do have it built in where it's like, yeah, you have special attacks, but just know, like, if you're gonna use them, like, yeah.
So let's waste them.
So that probably incentivizes you even more to attack on beat, because, you know, for example... Oh, I thought I dodged out of the way of that. Ironically, I think I'm like, the rest hits are giving me the ability to get on the beat more. Oh, whoops. Sniper Man. Very nice. It looks like my just timing is generally kind of stuck at 50% at this point, which for kind of my rhythmless slash potentially screwed up on, you know, input lag ass, that's pretty good.